guys. Um, this tutorial today is going to be a practical aspect of the oral tutorial I gave the last time concerning WPS, how to use WPS and as Word document in your phone. But today I'm not going to be using WPS because to save time, I'm not going to be using WPS since I already have a system with me. I will be using Word document. The two are just the same thing, it's just the name difference. So if you follow the same step that I'm going to be giving you here on this Word document, the same thing applicable to WPS. So I just want you to pay close attention because the steps, maybe you did not really understand the aura. Some persons don't really, maybe they just hear it and then, but most persons like seeing it visually, and when they see it they understand it better. So that's why I'm taking my time to do this practical aspect so that you can see what I was saying the other day. So and as we proceed, the steps that we are going to follow is that first we are going to open an AI platform, any AI platform, but for this video I'll be using DeepSeek for this video because that's where we are going to be copying our text from. Like I said the other day, I said that you can copy it from anywhere. You can type it with your hand, anyhow you want to do it. Some persons will prefer typing it. Some persons will like, maybe the research is coming from maybe a document, so they can just copy it from that place and paste it instead of you to be like wasting your time and be writing it. You can just type it. So that's what I just want to cover up today, the practical aspect of it. So I'll be going straight after copying it from that chat GPT. Maybe the assignment, maybe I've made after making the search, I'll be copying it from that chat GPT. And after copying it from the chat GPT, the next thing that I'll be doing is I'll be opening the Word document. I'll be launching the Word document, and so that we can now paste what we have already copied. Then after the Word document has been opened and we have pasted it, then we go ahead to do the format. The format that we were given by our lecturer. Maybe they said font size, font type, line spacing. These are the format that we're not going to go ahead to input. Then after the format, the next thing that we're going to do is the structure of how we want the document to look like. After pasting the document, there are some gaps, space within the document, and we wouldn't like those spaces because it will show our own professionality. So to show professionalism, we have to remove those gaps, those space, and make the work look neat and beautiful. And after that, after the structure, then the next thing you do is just to save the document and go ahead and bring, or you send it to the Cybercraft through WhatsApp, through your phone code, or through Bluetooth, or through Sender, like I said before. So let's go ahead with the process. The first process, we go to Chrome and search for any AI. You can use ChatGPT, like I said, ChatGPT, any other AI. So, but I'm using DeepSeek for this purpose, for this lesson today. So I'll be typing the name, an assignment. Let me just say an assignment on. Okay, so I'm using the structure that I told you before, that you don't just say assignment on. You have to let the AI understand what you want. So I'll be saying write in an basic format assignment on the history of Rivers State University. Ensure you use other similar PDF online. Okay. So let's just search this. It's just a quick one, just for the purpose of the lesson. So let's see what is going to come up. search has started. So this is a kind of a little history on River State University, currently RUST, River State University of Science and Technology. Okay, before it was called RUST, and then now currently River State University, RSU. So it's okay, we are getting to the conclusion aspect of it, and also it's given the reference, but this reference is not advice because I didn't give it a format for reference, so we are not using the reference. I'm just going to copy from the conclusion down to the introduction. Yep. So I'm taking this. So now we go back and launch our Word document. So open the Word document. So we go to this window here, and then type micro. When you type micro, the Word document will come out, and you tap on it. Now the next thing you are going to do is pasting it in this Word document, so that we can now use it as a working document. So you Control V. You can either Control V or you use your mouse. If you right click on your mouse, you see paste here. But I just want to Control V and then color. Then Control A. Control A means highlight. When you highlight this, you can be able to make any changes to all the document. If you highlight only one particular part of the document, you can only make changes to that particular part of the document. So I highlight all the document and I want to make changes. So this is where the format now comes in. What is the format that the lecturer gave to you? He said font size 12, line space 1.5, because these ones I'm giving you are the primary font standard that they normally use to give the student. So and font type is Times New Roman. So let's put it on that. We go to here and we say this home page under font. We go to Times New Roman. Paste it on Times New Roman. You will see that there are some changes. Then another thing is font line spacing. Line spacing at 1.5. Then another thing is the font size. Put it on the 12 font size. You see that our work is now having shape. Then another thing you need to do is justifying the work. You see this line, these things here, the items here, now is on left hand justification. If you put on this one is right hand justification. If you put it on this center one, is centralized. Then if you put it here, is justify, meaning you just put it in a block format. So that is what we are going to do. We click on this, make it a block format. Now our work is looking neat. So now this work is now neat like this. So another thing is to organize it. Let's organize it so that it will look more professional. So here I'm going to put this on uppercase so that I can capture the reader. This is the topic that we're working on. So immediately the person opens the book and wants to check it, will see the topic immediately. You can put this on uppercase also, but we can just leave this one here. So another thing you will look out for is, because when you're copying from ChatGPT, you don't have to make mistake of going to use this copy here. If you use this copy here and then you paste, you will be seeing some lines. You'll be seeing hash. You'll be seeing star that will be inside your work, which is now making the work to be very stressful in editing, even for the person that you're sending the work to. So when you are copying, you copy direct from this place. Copy the whole work like this. Don't go and click, because that one is very easy. Just easy things are always always cost people a whole lot. So don't use this copy that you are seeing at the bottom here, but you can just highlight using your mouse to copy this, or use your hand from your phone to copy this to that for introduction, so that you will not be making the person to. So after that, another thing I would like you to do is for to show more professionalism. There are those footnoting that was cited in the work because this work is taken from a PDF. You are seeing here is three. You are seeing another three here. You are seeing 1, 2 here. So you have to remove them, delete them, take them out to show that this work, so that the lecturer will not know that this work is copied from ChatGPT. Those are the things that you need to remove. Another thing that you need to know also is this: there is this line that always comes between two words in when you copy work from ChatGPT. So you have to remove them, identify them, and also remove them from your work. So after that, because of time, I will not be removing all of them. So after that, the next thing that you have to do is your work is already done. Now you can see the work is done. You move your conclusion to it 1 page, so your work is done. Then you number your work. You number your work. Page number your work. You see, come to insert. Under insert, you see page number. You go to the bottom, and then the second one, plain number 2. Click on it, and then you see your number automatically becomes numbered from the top 1 to your semi. So with this now, your work is ready for printing. So the next thing you do is save the work. So we'll go to this window here, icon here, and then we'll go to save. If your work has already been saved before and you want to save it to a different image, to save as, but because you have not saved this work, we want to save. So another thing is, immediately you tap on save, the work automatically use the first thing that you see in your work to save the work as your saving name. So you are seeing the history of Rivers State University, but I don't want to save this work with that. I'm saving it with my name, Mungbe Justice. Mungbe Justice. So I've saved it with my name, and that's it. You now tap on save, and that's just everything that you need. So like this, the work is completely saved and ready for printing. You can now send it to the person that you want to print the work for you. That's just everything. Don't need too much stress. That's just everything. So for more videos like this, ensure you click the like button, subscribe, and also share this video. Please, when you share this video, others who don't know about this will learn from it. There are a whole lot of students out there who waste money every day, and this video can be a very big help. Not just students, workers in companies, maybe that's their field of work, but because they don't have the idea, they have not come across video like this. So just make sure you share this video and like this video and subscribe, so that I will have the encouragement to do more videos like this. Thank you so much, and have a very nice day.